144,000, right? Those are the only ones that are going, right?
Yeah, that's the elect.
Well,
That's going into
the governing body. Yeah.
Revelation chapter 7.
It's select, right?
It's a elect, yeah. It's only elect. Get me Romans chapter 9 verse 27.
Do you know why? But why they the ones that get selected?
Why? Because it's only elect men 12,000 of each of these tribes, right? Not the whole world.
But that's the thing, because like it's 12,000 that's from each tribe that's going to be like joint heirs with the Lord, meaning the government. They're going to be the ones that's in control with the Lord. But all in all, out of all those people is going to be 1/3 along with the 144,000. You know, men, women, and children that the Lord chose to give salvation to.
Right, so
Say that again?
Like, well, he'll explain to you.
No, I want you to explain it.
So basically, 1/3, like when you go into the scriptures, the 1/3 is going to represent the men, women, and children along with the 144,000 men.
Okay.
Yeah.
That I know. But do you know why the 144,000 are like the selected ones?
Because the Lord just chose them. They're the first fruits.
That's not why, bro.
That's not what I mean. That's what the scripture says. Like the Lord will have mercy on who He will have mercy, and it says that in the scriptures. Like, yeah, it gives a reason, like saying that they're not defiled by women, they're virgins, they follow the Lamb with us wherever He went. But it's not talking about virgins as in they never had pussy. It's talking about virgins meaning they haven't been defiled by the philosophies, because wisdom is like a woman. Like the Greek word for wisdom is Sophia. Literally, like when you look in the Greek for the word wisdom, it's Sophia, because wisdom, the spirit of wisdom is like a woman. And in the scriptures, it tells you that the way you're supposed to be with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is treated like a woman. You know, like how you'll do a lot to get a woman's affection, like how you'll treat her nice, you'll kiss her on the neck, you'll be real pleasurable with her.
That's not what guys do no more.
Of course not. That's not what guys do now, but I mean, all in all, it's an analogy and a comparison between how you would act with a woman is how you're supposed to act with the scripture. You're supposed to love the truth. You're supposed to love the laws. You know, that's why when it says in the scripture, Revelation, the 7th chapter, they follow the Lamb representing the Lord wherever He went, because even though we can't see Him, we can see Him in faith. We can see Him in spirit, and mainly we see Him in the scriptures. You know, so us following the Lamb wherever He goes, it means Old Testament, New Testament, especially when all hell breaks loose and brothers ain't gonna be here teaching anymore. Everyone's gonna have to follow your own faith. You gonna have to follow what you've been practicing, what you believe in. So that's to give you like a small version of why the 144,000 were chosen. But all in all, the scripture says like the Lord picked them, like they're the first fruits. I mean, like the very first, like to put it in a simple form for you, they're like the first spirits that the Lord created from the beginning of time. You know, that we're going to follow Him, that we're going to go through all of this, and at the end of days, they were going to be delivered. That's basically what it is. But the brother can explain to you a lot more than I can. You know? I mean, he's the one teaching right now.
Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen.